But anyways, welcome once again. Thanks for joining us. For those of you who were with us from the start, sorry for hearing me repeat and repeat.
Yeah.
But today we want to talk about Patrick's latest NFT collection. And maybe before I pass the time to you, I believe we have people who are really new to this space, and people might even have the question, what is NFT?
Yeah.
So in my very limited newbie knowledge, please allow me to explain. Okay, so NFT.
And for those who are really pro,
Yeah.
please have patience with us and
Please don't cancel us.
Yes,
okay?
correct.
If you get it wrong, please don't cancel us. Okay.
we are learning too.
Yes. So NFT basically stands for non-fungible token, right?
Mm.
The word fungible basically is the idea of similar value exchangeable, right? So for example, I have a $1 coin, you have a $1 coin. Our $1 coin is fungible, right? Even though your $1 coin may have dropped in the mud or maybe an older version, I can swap with you. It looks different, but none of us are at a loss because
Yeah.
it has the same value. So that's the idea of fungible. So non-fungible simply means even though my $1 coin may look exactly the same as your $1 coin, actually my $1 coin is worth $10,000. So that's the idea. But NFT, they exist on a digital space, right? So they are digital assets. They are not like physical coins, right? Yeah, and NFTs are traded using cryptocurrency, and excuse me, they exist on this universe called the metaverse. All right, Marvel people, this is not your metaverse which Wanda, Scarlet Witch, or Doctor Strange open up. Okay, this is not that metaverse. Metaverse is the kind of like the playing field, yeah, where the NFTs are being traded.
Yeah, maybe I'll just jump in this part.
Sure, please.
So,
add on.
The meaning of metaverse is also as I was just looking at metaverse, right? Metaverse is also means beyond universe.
Right. Meta stands for
Meta
beyond.
it stands for beyond, and verse means for the universe.
Right.
So in this digital term, is called beyond universe.
Yeah.
And interestingly, later on I'll explain why I wanted to jump into this space.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So let's jump into that right now.
Sure.
So tell us about your latest. Okay, I must use the cool word, the Genesis NFT collection. Tell us about that.
Okay.
What's this project?
I think nothing works better than showing you, right?
How?
I think it's a bit difficult for me to explain. Maybe let me show you. Let's have some drum rolls.
We have no
Okay.
drums here.
So,
we'll show you
yeah.
and then tell you. Show
Yeah.
and tell.
ta-da! Yes.
Jang, 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 jang.
Okay. Some of you might have immediately recognized this whole settings, right? So
Yeah.
this is basically the Last Supper, but it's all full of Jesus is in the center, but the rest are full of sheep.
They are sheep.
Yeah, they are sheep. Very
so
cute
many hair
sheep.
color.
Yes, very cute sheep.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the project, the title is called Metaverse, right? Metaverse. Yes. So because the whole inspiration actually is to create sheep, using sheep as a character, and we're trying to we're thinking of what name to name it, right? So at the end we realized that the most creative name we can come up with is meh, because of sheep meh. So that's the reason why we do that.
Yeah.
And later on we have so much fun doing. We can have later. I'll show you why. Okay, we have so much fun doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we created 2,222 sheep. 2. All right, sheep. Each of them is unique. Each of them there's no repeat in the whole process.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but we'll explain to you later on how this whole 222 come about, right? How do we generate this sheep?
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to ask you first.
Yes.
Okay, so for people who are familiar with your art, I mean, I'm familiar with your art, right? When I look at this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously I've seen this before, but for all our friends, putting myself in their shoes, my immediate question is, why does it look so different from all your previous collection? I mean, if you've been to the gallery, you've seen the resin art, the fishes, the biblical narratives, the hyperrealism, the animals, and then you suddenly have like, I thought it's a K-pop group or something, you know, and it looks so funky. Yeah. So why the sudden change in the design?
Sure. Okay. Good point. I think this is something that I actually illustrative style is not new to me. I have been doing illustrative for commercial reason as well. right? So example, in the past I do for junior NBA basketball.
Yes,
They
I
are my
know.
clients, so I draw the basketball player like Stephen Curry. Any Stephen Curry fans? Yeah, so I drew the caricature of Stephen Curry, all the famous basketball player like LeBron James and all other players. Yeah, so I created them into a cartoon form.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but that is commercial. I didn't do that for my fine arts collection. Yeah, and because of NFT, the reason of NFT is so because of the space is pretty much digital, and you need to generate. We are creating a generative arts which require the numbers that you're creating, like 10,000, 8,000 or whatever number, right?
Yeah.
So it requires illustrative style to generate the art.
Understand.
Yeah.
Your hyperrealism one piece takes you 2 months, 3 months. If
Yes, correct.
I think you won't have enough years
Yes,
to create.
yes.
Okay,
Until the kingdom come, yeah, I think.
Okay, so maybe we can show them a sneak peeks.
Yeah,
Okay, so
sure.
by the way, we've got our own Discord server, which we'll talk about later and all that. This
Yeah.
is really the first time we are showing sneak peeks of these masks.
Yes,
that we
yes.
call them.
This is a very brand new, and if you see the website, please don't log in because it's not ready yet. Yeah. So this is one of the generative arts. None of them is repeat. Every one of them has a unique patterns. All right. In NFT, the unique part in the technical term they call it rarity. So the rarity part, right, is how rare is that item or that products or the object or the accessories or even the hairstyle, right?
Yeah.
So this is what we call rarity, and each of them has a unique rarity in the body in this particular mare that we created.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Wait, so let's hold on for a while. 2,222. So you created everything? Like,
Okay.
how does it work?
No, I don't create 2,222.
Yeah.
So basically, there is this thing called traits, right? The traits is like
Trick.
hair is a traits. Then
okay.
the headphone, you see there's a headphone in this shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, the headphone is a traits. The face expression is a traits.
Right.
The body suit is a traits, and
Right.
accessory is a traits.
So different body parts.
Yes, right. So you don't need 2,222, but what you need is enough traits to generate into a randomness effects to all the characters, right? So it's algorithm. It's a programmer's required to program it to create algorithm AI generated art.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. For those of you who were lost in the technical terms, basically Patrick had to create a lot of different traits.
Yeah.
And then you had a coder to kind of code everything and randomly
Mix them up. Yes, correct.
Into 2,222.
Correct.
Cool.
Yeah.
So do we want to show them some of the art?
Yeah, okay, sure. We'll show you some of the super rare, right? So as you can see, we call it super mare, okay? Super mare. And it's really fun throughout this process, although I work very late, in the team are working late, but
You work very early, 6 a.m.
we work until very early, we work
6
so
a.m.
early. But we are just having so much fun.
Yeah.
Because just by naming the ship, by calling them and thinking what kind of character to put them, is so much fun.
Yeah.
So example, I've changed the mare to a Elvis Presley, right? And as you can see, now it become a Thor.
The god of hair.
Yeah, hair mare. Remember hair mare? Yes.
Man.
Then everyone, you know this guy with a lightsaber. Okay, we all know that his famous verse is "I am your father." So this is "I am your matters."
I am your man.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then later on, right now it's not inside here, but you can see there's one that is it's like a Spider-Man. Yeah. So it's very fun. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also we have this. And by the way, these are only one out of the 2,222.
So these are the rarest.
Super rare one, the most rare one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The rarest.
Yeah.
And then there's this Manhattans. Is basically there's 30 of them. Has hat on them.
Caps.
Caps or hats or some beanies or things like that. It's very cute, right? So this is also the second rarest collection.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe let me go up and I want to ask you, I mean for all the friends who have been with us, and if you have been following Art Patrick for a while, sorry, just let me get this. Yeah, if you've been to the gallery, you would notice that every single description beside the art would have a Bible verse accompanying it. Because Patrick, you're a
Yes.
faith-based artist.
Yes,
you
right.
want to create art to spread faith,
Yes,
hope, and
right.
love. You know, I want to ask you this one. What is it inspired from? What's the verse
Okay.
you haven't shared with us?
Yes. Okay. Every art piece, I would love to have verses that accompany with it, right? So this particular one, same thing. The verse is actually Isaiah 53. It talks about, we are sheep that gone astray, and each of them had gone his own way, right? So with this, I wanted to put this particular verse into the meta verse.
Right.
So put the verse into the meta.
Yeah, yeah, gotcha.
Put the verse into the meta, which is there's something that in this space I found out that there's not many Christian content, or hardly ever find a Christian content.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? There's so many art pieces, but there's no Christian content in there. And remember, my vision is to share the gospel through art, and how is to bring love, joy, and hope into this space. So that's why this is also a space, but it's a digital space, metaverse. So, and we wanted to put this verse and put the art into there.
Come on. Yeah, so it's inspired by Isaiah 53 verse 6. All we like sheep have gone astray. So that's like the 2,232, the random sheep. Although all of us are different, we all belong to a shepherd. And
yes, correct.
Lord God has laid on Jesus, our chief shepherd, the iniquity of us all.
And in that space, we want to show the people that there's always hope and joy and love.
Yeah, and I want to ask you, I work with you, so I know how, Patrick Bazzalio, the gallery is doing, and we're doing okay. We still have people loving your art, coming to purchase pieces. What made you want to suddenly dive into this new NFT space? And I know that it hasn't been easy. What made you want to just jump into this new space?
I think, as we say right just now, because this is a space whereby there's not much Christian content,
right?
And we wanted to bring that in, and also at the same time, in this pandemic season, there are always so many things can go wrong, right? So many things can go wrong, but I always believe in change. I always believe in change, and there's this thing I always like to say. There's one thing that will never change. Never change is the word change itself. Because everything change. Whether is it from surrounding to people to circumstances, it keeps changing, right? So if we are not able to adapt fast, able to change fast and learn fast, we will always left behind. So it's likewise in this space, same thing. In this space, our vision, and at the same time, I want to learn something. I want to learn how to challenge myself to do something that is beyond my regular drawing.
Right.
Yeah,
and how has the learning journey been for you? I know you've been sleeping early.
Yes.
Yeah, share with us how is it. It's also new to us.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I sleep very early every day. I'm tired, but I am very joyful. Just to clarify that.
Wow.
Yeah. Tired but joyful, because I know there's so much that I've learned, and yet at the same time, right, throughout this whole entire process, the learning curve is really, really steep. Yeah, it's really steep, because it's not my norm. I don't use a social media like Twitter, all those, and Discord, and especially these two platforms. These two platforms is the main platform that NFT is in, right? So I have to learn from scratch, but as long as I believe that if I want to learn, I can, and I believe in Chinese we call it 活到老学到老, right?
Okay, translation is
live to old, learn to old. Oh, yes.
Sorry, you can tell our Mandarin is not the best, okay?
Yeah, 活到老学到老, right?
Yeah.
So as we grow age, I don't want to say older, but age, as we age, I always believe in learning. I always be learning and growing at the same time, and I don't believe in retirement. I can slow down, but I don't think I will retire, because I love to do things. And I love to keep my mind active. I keep my thoughts active. So that's why I want to learn things. And most important, I can't achieve this alone. I can't achieve this alone. Thank God I have a wonderful team, a
Yeah.
team that believe in this project, believe in me, believe in what I do.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You know,
I know
guys,
you're
if you are
watching.
inside there listening and watching, right, thank
Yeah.
you, guys. You are amazing. You are, you know,
Yeah.
nobody can win alone. Nobody. I don't believe in that. We cannot win alone. So and I believe that, you know, we are a team, and thank you so much for putting everything together,
Yeah.
managing certain things here and there, yeah, which I can't do it alone. Yeah, so really appreciate it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's the heart of Patrick also.
Mm,
More than we
mm.
want to just create NFTs,
Yes.
which is his art part,
Mm.
he also created a Discord server. Yeah, so for those of you who are new to Discord, it's basically a very integrated system. You can chat there, you can voice message there, you can kind of like Zoom, but you can chat as well.
Yeah.
So we created this Discord server for people who are new to this space, or you know, you love Patrick's art, you want to be part of this community. We want to create this space that all of us can learn together.
Yes.
Yeah, I've learned so much things just there. I mean, I remember we have friends coming in when there's people asking what is NFT, how do I mint, what is minting. Yeah, so join the server. People are answering the questions over there.
Yes, come and join us, because Discord is amazing. It's a tools that we can really build community, right? And I don't just build community. I believe in also in everything is about, you know, biblical, right?
Yeah.
It's a sheepfold that we
Yes.
all come together as sheep. We come into this sheepfold,
Yes.
and within this sheepfold itself, right, there is in the Discord, you can split them into different chat group.
Yeah.
So we also create something pretty cool.
Mm.
Okay, guess what? You can ask for prayer inside.
Yes, with prayer room.
You have prayer room inside. We also have what is that? Testimony. Testimony. Yes, we also
Yeah.
have testimony inside,
Yeah.
and we also have general chat group.
Yeah.
And if you are new to this space, don't know what to do with NFT, we also have a new to NFT chat group, which
Yeah.
people will guide you and teach you
Just join
how
us.
to do it. Yeah,
There's
just come and join us.
everything there. Yeah, it's a space for all of us to learn and grow. And also, just between us, okay, I've said to some other people already, but right, we will be giving 2 free mares, and all the details of the mare giveaway will be posted in Discord tomorrow. So make sure you get into the Discord, okay? So 2 free mare is basically 2 NFTs.
Yes.
Okay, so get into the Discord, find out how you can win this mare, okay? If you've never had your first NFT, this is your chance to get your first NFT. And come on, Patrick Vezalios NFT, mare. An NFT that's inspired by the Word of God.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we close kind of like this sharing, is there any last word you want to say to our friends, you know, anything, any encouragement or anything?
I think I just want to say that none of us are either too old to learn or too young to grow, right? We all need to learn and grow regardless what age we are in. Yeah, I may look young, but I'm still very young. I'm almost reaching one more year. I'm reaching my 50s.
Oh no, you expose yourself. I'm 16. I'm 16.
Yeah, maybe I should say I'm 70. So people, oh, you're so young. Yeah. So basically, I believe in that we all need to learn and we need to grow at the same time.
Yeah.
So this is a space where it's a new future.
Yeah.
It's something that it will come in strong.
Mm.
And since day one I started my art, I believe in tech.
Yeah.
Because I believe in walking tech side by side with the technology, right? Because fine arts, yes, is amazing. It's also one of the most fundamental foundation of art.
Mm.
But in this generation, technology may not take over 100%, but we need to work with them, grow with them. Yeah. So that's how I since day one I start my art with technology, and now NFT is coming in. I felt that, oh wow, this is a new space that I wanted to learn, and also wanted to bring this verse into the metaverse. Yeah. So come and join us, come and be part of it. And I also want to thank for all the people who are supporting my art, and also been asking me when am I launching my NFT. For 1 year ago, so 1 year ago I'll say no. I say I'm not sure, but now we are in. All right, we are in, and those who are excited, come and check it out, and come and support and be in the sheepfold. Join us in the sheepfold.
Yeah, since this year, I mean, I'm at the gallery most of the time. I get like thousands. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but like questions like, is he an NFT? Is he an NFT? So, no. until now.
Yeah.
Okay, so join us, and once again, thank you so much. Please keep us in prayer. Really, more than
Yeah.
just creating
Yeah.
NFTs, we want to go there and be a light. Yeah, to represent Jesus, and yeah, to just share faith, hope, and love.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you so much. Repeating one last time, follow us on Twitter. He's finally on Twitter. Yeah, he's learning. Yeah, he's finally on Twitter. And join us on Discord. All of our links is found in our bio, in Patrick Bazalio's bio. Okay? So thanks so much for joining us on a Saturday to hear both of us talk. We hope you are as excited as we are.
Yep.
Yeah, so thanks so much, and we'll see you and we'll hear you more in Discord.
Yeah.
Oh yes, one last thing. The website will be up tomorrow. Everything will be found in our Discord server.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, so our website, what you're looking at over here, everything you need to know about his first NFT collection, Metaverse,
Yep.
will be launched tomorrow. This web will be launched
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I challenge you all, go and think about anything can play with the word meh. Okay, it's really fun. It's
Yes.
really fun.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
so goodbye, and if you're ready to win the 2 mares, get in the Discord and find out how.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See you guys.
Ciao.
Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye bye.